This is the moment. High-stakes business meeting. Someone cuts you off mid-sentence, dismisses your idea with a wave of the hand. The room goes silent. Everyone is watching. Not the disrespect itself. They're watching how you respond. React emotionally. You lose. React strategically. You win. In the next 15 minutes, you will learn the difference. When was the last time someone disrespected you? Dismissed your opinion in a meeting? Mocked you behind your back? Talked over you like you weren't there? Questioned your competence publicly? Took credit for your work? Laughed when you should have been taken seriously? And in that moment, something inside you burned. You wanted to react. Destroy them right there, right then. Show them exactly who they were dealing with. But you didn't. Why? Because you either knew reacting would make it worse, which is strategic restraint, wisdom, or you felt powerless to respond, which is fear-based restraint, dangerous. Today you learn to tell the difference and master the first. 500 years ago, a man sat in exile. Niccolò Machiavelli. Stripped of everything. Tortured. Disrespected by the very people he once advised. And in that exile, he did something remarkable. He wrote the playbook. Not for the weak. Not for the moral. Not for those who want to be liked. For those who want to survive. Machiavelli wrote that it is better to be feared than loved, if you cannot be both. But here's what everyone misses when they quote that line. Fear doesn't come from violence. Fear comes from control. And the man who can be disrespected without losing control is the most dangerous man in the room. First, understand this. Disrespect is never random. It's a test. An assessment. A probe. Humans are hierarchical animals. We evolved in tribes where status meant survival. We still operate on those same instincts. When someone disrespects you, they are asking, can I dominate this person? Will they fight back? What happens if I push? Where do they rank relative to me? Your response teaches them how to treat you going forward. Weak response. Get emotional, get defensive, seek validation, over-explain yourself. Result. More disrespect. They've learned you're weak. Strong response. Pause, assess, respond strategically or not at all, maintain frame. Result. Respect. They've learned you're dangerous. Your response equals their future behavior toward you. You are always training people how to treat you. Most people train others to disrespect them. Not all disrespect is equal. There are 3 types. Type 1, the test. Purpose, let me see where the boundaries are. New coworker making subtle jokes at your expense. Someone interrupting you to see if you'll let them. Minor boundary violations. They're calibrating, seeing what they can get away with. Response. Set boundary immediately, calmly, firmly. Test passed. No escalation necessary. Type 2, the dominance play. Purpose, I'm above you in the hierarchy. Public humiliation in a meeting. Taking credit for your work. Undermining you in front of others. They're competing for position, trying to elevate themselves by lowering you. Response. Strategic counter. Do not react emotionally. Respond precisely. Dominance challenged. Status maintained or elevated. Type 3, the projection. Purpose, I feel powerless, so I'll attack someone. Random insults from strangers. Envy-driven attacks. Misplaced anger from someone having a bad day. They're processing their own inadequacy through aggression toward you. Response. Indifference. This isn't even about you. Attack bounces off. They expose themselves. You remain unbothered. Here's where most men destroy themselves. They believe honor demands immediate reaction. This is peasant thinking. Machiavelli wrote that the wise man does at once what the fool does finally. Translation: the fool reacts immediately and pays for it forever. The wise man calculates, then responds if at all when the time is right. Reactive honor says someone disrespected me, so I must react right now. Emotional. Predictable. Controllable. Strategic honor says someone disrespected me, I will choose if, when, and how to respond. Calculated. Unpredictable. Uncontrollable. The moment you react instead of respond, you've handed them control. The first weapon is the simplest and most devastating. The pause. Disrespect lands. You pause. 3 full seconds of silence. Everything shifts. What happens in those 3 seconds? In the disrespecter's mind, why aren't they reacting? Did I go too far? Why are they so calm? Am I in danger? In the room, everyone notices the silence. Tension builds. All eyes on you. Your composure becomes intimidating. In your mind, adrenaline spike passes. Clarity returns. You regain control. You choose your response or non-response. The pause is not weakness. The pause is control. And control is power. The second weapon, strategic silence. Someone insults you. You look at them. Then nothing. You return to what you were doing as if they don't exist. This is different from the pause. The pause buys time. Silence erases them. When you refuse to acknowledge disrespect, you communicate something devastating. You are not important enough to respond to. This destroys people. Because humans need acknowledgement. When you deny someone acknowledgement, you deny them existence in your world. They expect a reaction. When you give them nothing, they're left holding their failed attack. The most devastating response is no response at all. You continue. They cease to exist. The third weapon, the reframe. Someone insults you. You agree with a twist that makes them look foolish. They say you think you're so smart, don't you? Weak response, I am smart. Defensive, emotional. Reframe, not really, but I'm smart enough to know when someone's wasting my time. Calm, dismissive. They say you're too quiet, what, nothing to say. Weak response, I have plenty to say. Defensive, seeking validation. Reframe, I speak when I have something worth saying, you should try it. Boundary, counterattack. They say who do you think you are? Weak response, explaining yourself. Reframe, someone you clearly spend a lot of time thinking about. Acknowledging their obsession, implying superiority. The reframe uses their energy against them. They tried to make you defensive, you remain calm. They tried to provoke emotion, you respond with wit. They tried to lower your status, you subtly lower theirs. The fourth weapon, the calculated strike. This is not reactive revenge. This is strategic retaliation. Reactive revenge is immediate, visible, disproportionate. You look unstable. Calculated strike is delayed, subtle, proportionate. You look competent. Someone publicly undermines you in a meeting. Weak response. Argue back in the meeting, get defensive, make it a scene. Calculated strike. In the moment, pause, note it, move on. Later, observe their vulnerabilities. When the time is right, undermine their position through proper channels. Speak to decision makers privately. Present data showing their incompetence. Position yourself as the solution. Result. Their credibility damaged, your position strengthened, no visible revenge. Machiavelli taught never do an enemy a small injury. Translation: if you're going to retaliate, make it decisive. A small injury creates a vengeful enemy. A decisive strike creates a lesson for everyone watching. The fifth and most powerful weapon, prevention. Build a reputation so solid that disrespect dies before it reaches you. Weak men react to disrespect. Powerful men prevent it. 5 pillars. Competence. Be exceptional at what you do. Let results speak louder than words. When you're genuinely competent, disrespect becomes absurd. Consistency. Set boundaries early. Enforce them always. Never make exceptions for bad behavior. People respect predictable consequences. Selective association. Don't give everyone your time. Remove people who disrespect you, quietly, permanently. Your tolerance for disrespect teaches others to disrespect you. Emotional independence. Don't need external validation. Don't fear external criticism. When your value comes from within, external disrespect is irrelevant. Demonstrated consequences. The few times you have retaliated were decisive. Everyone knows don't cross that person. Once you've demonstrated that crossing you is costly, you rarely have to demonstrate it again. So when disrespect happens, and it will, how do you decide which weapon to use? Step 1. Identify the type. Test, boundary setting. Dominance play, strategic response. Projection, ignore completely. Step 2. Assess the stakes. Low stakes, random stranger, one-time interaction. Ignore or minimal response. High stakes, workplace competitor, public setting, affects reputation. Strategic engagement. Step 3. Check your emotional state. Too hot, still angry. Do nothing yet. Wait for emotion to pass. Calm, calculated. Assess objectively, choose appropriate weapon, execute with precision. Never respond while emotional. Step 4. Choose your weapon. The pause buys time and shows control. Strategic silence erases them and denies existence. The reframe redirects the attack. Calculated strike delivers decisive retaliation. Prevention builds long-term reputation. Step 5. Execute and release. Deliver your response or non-response. Never explain it. Never revisit it. Move on entirely. The powerful respond once, then forget. The weak obsess over every slight. Mastering these weapons requires a fundamental shift in how you see disrespect. Old mindset. They disrespected me. I need to defend my honor. Everyone is watching, I have to react. This is about my worth. This mindset makes you controllable. New mindset. This person revealed their weakness, they needed to attack. This is a test of my composure, can I stay calm? What's the strategic response? My worth is internal, not external, unchangeable by others. This mindset makes you untouchable. Before, disrespect leads to emotional pain, reactive defense, more disrespect. After, disrespect leads to strategic assessment, calculated response, respect restored or disrespect removed. The ultimate test will come. Someone you trusted will betray you. Someone will humiliate you publicly. Someone will attack when you're most vulnerable. And in that moment, everything you've learned will be tested. Weak response. React immediately, get emotional, burn every bridge, destroy yourself in the process. They won, you lost. Powerful response. Pause, buy time. Assess, understand the attack. Calculate, determine optimal response. Execute, precise, Final, devastating. Release, move on completely. You won, they became a lesson. The powerful are forged in these moments. Not by avoiding disrespect. By mastering how they handle it. You started this video because someone disrespected you. And you wanted to know what powerful people do differently. Now you know. The weapons. The pause. Strategic silence. The reframe. The calculated strike. The untouchable reputation. But weapons are useless without the mindset to wield them. The weak will react. The powerful will respond. Which one will you become? Here is the truth Machiavelli understood but never wrote directly. Disrespect is not your enemy. Your reaction to disrespect is. The disrespect itself is nothing. Words. Actions. External events. But your reaction? That's where the real damage happens. Master your reactions. Control your responses. And you will never be controlled again. Machiavelli's final lesson was this. Everyone sees what you appear to be, few experience what you really are. Appear untouchable by being untouchable. And the disrespect, it will stop coming. Because they learned. The weak react. The powerful respond. The untouchable prevent. Which one will you become?